Hey everyone, finished watching the last episode of Mystic Knights, Banished. Rowan goes to ask Finvara for help. He tells him her defeat must come through her family. Lugid overhears Maeve tell Torque she plans to return him to the ruins she found him in once the Knights are captured. This is the final straw, and he deserts. Temra soldiers capture King Conifer and Kahad. The other Knights lay down their weapons. Rowan arrives later to find everyone gone. There's only one man left in the village. He tells Rowan they were taken to Maeve. She's placed them in a cell. Rowan fights his way past Torque and the dragon bow. The man from earlier follows him and gives him Ivar's chalice. Rowan disguises as a Temra soldier and infiltrates the castle. He tells Maeve he has the chalice hidden. A fight erupts and Maeve creates a magic double. Rowan bests the double, but Maeve keeps fighting. Lugid frees the other knights and joins them against Maeve. Maeve uses all her magic ability to transform into a snake monster. Lugid and Rowan work together and defeat her. She returns to normal. Torque sees Maeve defeated, loses confidence, and retreats. Kahad confirms that Maeve has lost all of her magic. The man appears with the chalice, and it's revealed he was actually Nemain in disguise. She declares her vengeance against Maeve is complete, but teleports away with the chalice. Later, Rowan sees off Maeve. She tells him Kahad raised him well, but, she adds, you're on the wrong side. The king informs him that she's to be banished to the island Toramor. Angus and Pyre will escort her. Lugid says he wants to leave. The knights tell him that he's proven himself and he can stay, but he insists he must find his own way. In Tir na Nog, the fairies celebrate. Suddenly, Finvara receives a vision of coming danger. Elsewhere, Nemain and Miter make plans to conquer Tir na Nog. Wow, I can't wait for the second season! Yeah, I like this episode. Unfortunately, it's more of a setup for what's to come than an ending for what's already here. Whatever was to come never came. We have toys that give us a glimpse into what a second season could have been, and a demo theme song. If that's not a fan-made thing, I don't think it is. It sounds right. What's annoying is that I think this could have been a more solid conclusion had they known this was it. Nemain getting the chalice was a brilliant utilization of her character. She could have returned it to Ivar. I'd wonder what happened to Miter, but it's something. Maybe she could have taken his powers away or weakened them. There's so many questions left hanging. If Maeve is Rowan and Lugid's mother, why do they look so different? Who's their father? Why do they all share the mark of Draganta? What even was Draganta? What about Torque? He presumably still has some authority over the army of Temra. Who's ruling Temra anyway? Is Rowan going to take over? He is technically the next in line for the throne. What about Tyrone? Is he still loyal to Torque? Will Torque try to use him? The heroes never actually get back the Defender or Dragon Bow. What's going to happen to them? Oh hey, the Sentinels, they never died. They're still out there somewhere. All this, I'm sure, was intended to be answered in the following season that never happened. We have teensy bits of information on what the next season was going to be like. The title was Mystic Knights Battle Thunder. Everyone was going to get a Battle Fury power-up. Angus would leave, which is why he's the one to escort Maeve away. Pyre was probably planned to be replaced with some other creature, possibly the Megaliths. The Megaliths were transforming creatures, a centaur and a dragon. Maybe the dragon is Pyre, or a powered-up Pyre, or maybe it's the Drageen that the show forgot about. There's also another knight joining the team, Liam, the Mystic Knight of Storms. Nemain is the new main baddie. And also Miter. Maybe Miter's the main villain and Nemain is the sidekick. I'm curious what Nemain's motives are. I guess she's just loyal to Miter? Lugid was probably intended to return at some point, but not as a regular, just a guest. The toys also reveal some possible new monsters. One of them has a face that resembles Masked Rider. Usually I talk about the legacy of Mystic Knights here. Unfortunately, unlike the other Sabana Marutoku shows, Mystic Knights has pretty much zero relevance. VR Troopers has a new comic coming out from Boom Studios, and their own versions of those characters have already appeared in their ongoing Power Rangers comic. Masked Rider had a small afterlife, Beetleborgs got referenced here and there, Ninja Turtles The Next Mutation has even experienced a resurgence due to Venus making appearances in some new TMNT comics. Mystic Knights, though, nothing. I can't even stretch to find anything. Power Rangers Time Force had a plot about a dragon in a magic cave and two knights, but it has no connection to Mystic Knights. Not even the suits get recycled here. All I know about the props and suits is that around Super Megaforce, behind-the-scenes pictures from the New Zealand warehouse came out, and Rowan's helmet was seen alongside Finster and Demon Knight's heads. I guess most of the Mystic Knight's props and suits stayed in Ireland after shooting ended. Power Rangers Mystic Force has the word Mystic in its title. That's all. Like, man, even stretching is a stretch to find anything associated with Mystic Knights and Power Rangers. So yeah, there's Mystic Knights, and all of the Saban Ameritoku shows as well. This all started because I love the old Fox Kids era of American tokusatsu. It's really the only era. I didn't want to leave it behind when I started covering the Disney Power Rangers seasons, and as it turns out, the Fox Kids shows surpassed all the Disney seasons, even including the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2010 reversion. There's only one show left, and it's not a tokusatsu adaptation, it's all original, Los Luchadores. It's not even really inspired or influenced by tokusatsu the way Mystic Knights was. I think the inspiration for Los Luchadores came more from Adam West Batman. I am thinking of covering Los Luchadores next. The Fox Kids era continues in a way. It'll be a transition from Fox Kids to the other Ameritoku shows out there. I don't know yet if I'll have enough to say about these other tokusatsu shows, enough to do videos on them. First up would be Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, then Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills, and then Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. So, yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, Dex Stewart. That's not my real name. You have watched every single Saban Fox Kids tokusatsu show. You are the true Draganta. What the?
Los Luchadores, coming this February only on Fox Kids.